Alice Dean. She's a young witch who's, in one way she's never maybe really felt totally connected with where she's from and, the history and the people and the witches that she's been growing up with. And throughout the film she kind of realized that part of herself maybe has another history, and she also meets this young man, Tom, that I think she has quite an instant connection with. Not only magical, but I think it's also two young people who kind of feel connected because they do have the same background of trying to figure out where they're from and who they are. A while ago we made this film, and it was one of the first English-speaking part that I got. So I was still in the mayhem. I'd done a lot of European cinema, but then, when I heard about the film, they were going to send me the script. I picked up the book, and I really loved that even though it's more of a children or teenage book, I thought it was quite, terrifying and quite scary at points, and I also loved that it had a quite feisty young part, which is quite difficult to find sometimes in these kind of blockbuster movies. It was not only just the young girl. I really saw something that I think I could, work with. I think, it's mostly being able to work closely. I think throughout the years I've been in the industry, that's kind of what you initially do. You get the chance to work with someone, and that itself is the best way to learn. You kind of want to observe, you want to watch. With Julianne Moore, it was maybe not the question that I popped, but just the thing that she was so open, and she kind of saw me, a young girl, new in the industry, and she was very warm and open, and she was always there in the morning with coffees and always wanted to have a chat and make sure that I was, relaxed and that I was not daunted by the fact of being on this big set for the first time. And that meant a lot to see a woman of, her caliber who really did that. And with Jeff, I mostly spent time off set. He was very sweet. He brought books and little notes every day, and he gave a lot of gifts. And he came with a camping chair one day because he thought that I needed to have a nice way of relaxing. We all sat on a row between the takes in our camping chairs.